They wouldn't start with a Smash reveal. Luigi's Mansion 3DS. Alright. Okay. Watch it still somehow be Smash. Whoa! Luigi's Mansion 3? That's funny. I swear it was the 3DS remake. That's funny.
Hello, everyone. The pink puffball gets crafted.
No! No.
2010 Wii game
Oh.
Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Compared to most Wii games that they've ported to
From enemies to obstacles
3DS. Like Xenoblade, Donkey Kong Country Returns. This is a good idea. That's a great idea. And like, I've been so sick of them porting Wii U games to 3DS. But like, that's legitimately a good idea. It says extra, so is there gonna be more levels? I already have the Wii version. Oh, additional. Ooh!
Pick up items. You can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even
I do want to play that game again.
break in the beans. For a little added
That's like
challenge,
actual copy abilities.
outrun this
Devilish mode!
devil in
Oh!
To top
It's
it
just
off,
like New Game Plus.
will give you a
D
chance
to
to
D.
play as some
Oh my,
players
these look cool. These look so cool.
Kirby's Extra
Oh, is it worth
yarn
buying
balls
again?
exclusively for Nintendo
Ooh,
3DS in
I don't
2019.
know. That looks really fun though.
Bowser Jr. destined for greatness.
Mario, Bowser's Inside Story.
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the
I'm so excited. I want a release date for this remake.
Are Mario, Luigi, and
I'm so excited for this remake.
It can only be
Dude,
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's
the original
Inside
game's
Story.
like one of my favorite DS games,
There's
period.
another side to
I just
every
love that
story.
it has a new art
This
style.
Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off.
You know,
to
once
find
this
his
game
own
comes
remedy
out,
for
the
villains.
only Mario and Luigi
Thanks
game
to
that won't be in this
signature
style
selflessness,
will be Partners in
he ends up causing
Time.
more problems than he cures.
Because they remade both Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story in this style. And every game since then has been in this style.
And conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle.
Fuck, dude.
Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside
Yes?
Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on a new Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment.
Of course it
Which
is.
means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion.
Why is
on
it
the
even
exciting
still called
Suicide
U?
Squad headed to Nintendo Switch.
Like, the only reason the U was there is because it was on the
and
Wii
Toad
U.
are all here, and if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
Toadette! Is Toadette replacing
Nabbit
Blue
can
Toad?
take damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and
Can all Toads transform into
a
humans?
pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi
What?
U,
Peachette
is
for
getting
Smash.
deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge.
Peachette for Smash.
A single Joy-Con control New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th.
Call it New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe.
Nintendo Switch.
Yay!
Are you?
That makes me happy. I want to try this out. I want to try out a Katamari game so bad.
Sharing the fun. NES games can also be played online. As
That's
they
gonna be
say,
memed.
Playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
That's gonna be
Look
memed.
forward to a growing life.
Wait, can you play solo in New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? Can you play as any of those characters solo?
NES games.
Because it showed Toadette solo turning into Peachette.
For more details about Nintendo
Huh.
Switch Online,
Every time they go back to this screen, I have a heart
big
attack.
adventure in a miniature world of crafts.
Yoshi?
In a world
But,
stuffed
yeah,
with
okay,
boxes and
it should
paper
not be
cups,
called that. It
Yoshi
should
will
not
live
have
alive,
the same
down
kind of
lemons,
name as
and hustle on
Woolly
by.
World. This
Big
looks like
unusual obstacles litter the landscape.
a cheap Woolly World knockoff. I don't know. This, like, okay. I'll give it a
You can turn the
chance,
stage on its head, or flip the perspective.
but it looks very generic. You know, this looks more like Yoshi. This looks like
And make it to the goal.
if Woolly World was the answer to Yoshi's Island.
You
This
can
looks
play the
like
course backwards?
the answer to Yoshi's
Download
story.
really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side.
I don't know. It doesn't look as nearly as appealing as Woolly World, which is weird. Because it should. Not only is it on a more upgraded system, but also it's the follow-up. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That looks pretty rad. But like, as a follow-up to Woolly World, it doesn't look interesting to me. But it should, because Woolly World really was just... It was just Yoshi's Island 1. But made better and clever with, like, the wolf stuff. But, like, this doesn't, like... I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. I'll have to see more gameplay of it before I decide. I don't think I'm gonna get it though. It doesn't look that great. But that's the first info we've gotten on it since like E3 2 or 3 years ago. And like people thought it was canceled at one point.
Of the Lord of the Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th. Speaking of fast, race as a team and
Team Sonic Racing
team in Team Sonic Racing, launching this winter.
Still winter is the release date for that.
The highest rated.
I can't believe they pronounced Camila's name right.
Lex Luthor. And the
I'm
rest
legit.
Of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC supervillains on October 16th.
Ever since that was announced, I was so fascinated because there's Marvel superheroes and then DC supervillains. 15 Pocket Edition does not count. Oh.
At an introductory price. A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy.
Why can't they put a regular fucking Final Fantasy game on this thing?
Called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history.
Even just port 7. The original 7.
Favorites will show
Blocky
up
and
in
everything.
The world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th. In addition, more Chocobo's
Oh my
Dungeon
god,
is on the
this
way.
is the 4th.
2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion.
What other chibi Final Fantasy game is going to be on Switch? Give me a 5th one.
Also,
give me a 5th one right now.
Controllers,
you
won't.
won't.
Play cooperatively as well.
That was the final boss of
Chocobo's
Mario
Mystery
Sports
Dungeon,
Mix.
Everybody launches this winter.
Do it.
Final Fantasy
I was
12
fucking
is
kidding.
coming to a Nintendo system for the first
That looks
time.
like a legitimate
real-time
game,
battle
but it's
system
old,
is a
but it's
standout in the
legitimate.
series, offering
It's
the
not
ultimate
chibi.
in both freedom and strategy.
It's like a
This
follow-up
remaster comes loaded with a
game.
host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilus, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go.
Nice.
Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age launches in 2019. Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics.
I was kidding.
And
I was kidding.
Anytime, anywhere. Final Fantasy VII, 9.
Oh my god!
10, 10.2 HD remaster.
What about
Coming
8?
to Nintendo Switch.
They skipped over 8? 8 actually looks really good to me. I'm getting 7 when it comes out.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
The fact they're doing this makes me think they're not gonna reveal a newcomer. They won't. They're not gonna do a newcomer for this direct.
A hardware bundle for Super
I
Smash Bros.
I literally just said, oh, you can't bring like old blocky Final Fantasy VII to Switch, and then they're like, oh, by the way, that's exactly what we're doing. Fuck, that's awesome. I'm so happy about that.
For Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Fuck, I don't have a PS4. I can't get the remake when it comes out in 2025.
We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
Still 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes. Or something. Animal Crossing! Is it a spin-off or legit? Because this looks like it's on Switch. Unless they're announcing Isabelle for Smash. What is this? What is this? They're adding Isabelle to Smash. I'm just saying, if they do another spin-off Animal Crossing game, Mailman. They're adding Isabelle to Smash. It's a Smash letter. Isabelle joins the Smash. Yep. You're kidding me. That's awesome. I didn't think it would happen. Honestly, I had my doubts. I did not think they would add Isabelle. Like legit, I did not think they would add Isabelle. But is that all? Is that all they're showing? Up. They're either transitioning this into a new Animal Crossing game, or about to introduce a new Echo Fighter or a newcomer. Spinoff. This is an Animal Crossing spinoff. They already showed the Smash logo. Do an actual game. Do an actual game. I'll buy it if it's an actual game. Way to tease it as vaguely as Metroid Prime 4. Literally giving no information. Isabelle, though. She is an Echo Fighter for Villager, though. Like, right? Am I wrong? What's happening?
Oh, here we go. This looks more like an Echo Fighter trailer. Oh fuck, we're just getting right into it, no reveal.
Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the
Oh
game.
my gosh, are you
Okay,
serious?
let's do this.
All the fighters. Oh no. Oh shit, the first reveal. Boxing? Oh. It's Ken.
Bring it on.
I mean, not unexpected, but that lines up with the Grinch leak. That's ominous.
That's right.
Who is that? Incineroar! Are you kidding me?
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
Wow, okay. So much for Decidui. Jesus. But Grinch leak deconfirmed.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves,
Wait.
and as such, in its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault.
Oh, yes.
It's even
That's
faster
awesome.
and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first,
Are
but
you
it is
actually
the same amount
serious?
as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the
You're
roster.
actually shitting me. They just finished up the Smash Bros. Roster. And Shadow's not even in the game. Like, he's not an assist trophy, but he's not playable either. What the fuck? I was so sure he was gonna be revealed. They just revealed Ken from Street Fighter and Incineroar, the Pokemon.
From a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called spirits.
Ah, of course.
The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle. Do you know which characters come from which games?
Are you fucking serious? Why the fuck would they tease us by not showing Shadow as an assist trophy until right now? And fucking Isaac from Golden Sun. God damn it.
But, on a separate note, we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now.
What?
It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
A pre-order bonus. Oh, Mario's pissed. What the fuck is happening? What? No, no. You're fucking kidding me.
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter.
Are you
It can spit
shitting
poison,
me?
fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises.
What
Its
the
final
actual
smash is
hell?
Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's
Oh,
just say
fuck, that's
it won't
awesome.
end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned.
Wait.
Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For
Oh!
the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it.
I am
That's it for the last
baffled.
Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But before we go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
What?
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits?
Oh, there's
I'll
plot
show
to
you how
this.
it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Don't let a single one get away!
Oh. Is that taboo?
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
This is rad. Oh my god.
Change, they fan the flame. to aspire a flame. Distant sparks fall to a path still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light.
Just wow.
So, Smash Ultimate comes out in 2.5 weeks. Where does that put us? So about the second half of that reaction video, as I call it, the reason I was like mostly silent during all that was because my roommate was like still somewhat asleep over there, so I didn't want to be too loud and disruptive. So I didn't react very much, but I did have a lot of thoughts, especially that being the final roster, which, first off, it may have sounded like I was ungrateful. It's a massive roster. And, like, especially with Isabelle and Incineroar and fucking Piranha Plant. Oh my god, Piranha Plant. I love him, and I'm gonna main him. You have my word, I'm gonna main Piranha Plant. But with all of just everyone, it's a massive roster, and Isabelle is not an Echo Fighter villager. That's crazy, too. So I'm not at all disappointed in the roster. I am disappointed, and I hate that I'm saying I'm disappointed in something. I am disappointed that they waited so long to show Shadow is still an assist trophy, because he works the exact same. The only difference from him in Brawl and Wii U is now he's holding a Chaos Emerald. They did not take the entire development cycle of this game to add in that Chaos Emerald. So there's no excuse for them not showing him off until the final direct. And then Isaac I get, because he hasn't been an assist trophy since Brawl, and he works differently. At least he works differently than he did in Brawl. But like, for Shadow to be so mundane, I hate that they didn't show him off, because I was 100% sure of Shadow being playable, only to be wrong. And that hit me really hard, that I was wrong about that. And in fact, I went 0 for 8 on my list, including honorable mentions. 0 for 9 if you include Shovel Knight, but at least Shovel Knight's in the game. Like, I tried so hard to get that top 5 newcomers list out, because I put it off for so long, and they were like, there's a direct, there's the final direct, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it out. And I got it out, like, the morning of that direct, like maybe half an hour before that direct went up. So technically it went out before that direct happened, and then the direct just crushed all of my dreams immediately. The only one I was close on was Decidui, because I did say I'd be okay with Incineroar, and then Incineroar. But otherwise, no one else. Shadow's an assist trophy. Dixie Kong is a spirit, which means the fight against her spirit is probably going to be the pink color scheme for Diddy Kong. But I'm not sure if that entirely rules out her for DLC. So we know Shadow's ruled out for DLC because he's an assist trophy. There was something interesting I saw, because Springman was also revealed as an assist trophy. And people said a very Sakurai thing to do would be to make Springman a DLC fighter, because there's going to be 5 DLC fighters, not including Piranha Plant. To make Springman a DLC fighter and replace him with like a robot Springman from ARMS as his assist trophy. That'd be very cool, but they're not going to do something like that with Shadow. Like, Shadow's out, Shadow can't even be DLC, so that's next game. Everyone else on the list is a contender for DLC. I'm almost certain. Especially, please let Bandana Waddle Dee be DLC, because, God, I really want that to happen. But with Dixie Kong, since her spirit fight is probably going to be pink Diddy Kong, the big question is, if are characters who are spirits, because there's a lot of spirits, are characters who are spirits able to be DLC fighters? And if so, what are they going to do with that spirit fight once that fight? Are they going to replace that spirit fight with a fight against that fighter? Or are they going to keep it how it is? Because if Dixie Kong is playable, why would her spirit fight still be Pink Diddy Kong? That'd be a bit inconsistent. So it's currently unclear whether or not spirits can become DLC fighters. But World of Light looks, oh my god, just, it looks so good. Oh, this game is gonna be incredible. I love everything about it, and I put off uploading the Isabelle reactions just for this, just so I could do this, so I could put all the reactions together, and then talk about how big of a sham and a failure my top 5 list was. So I hope you're all happy that that video might as well not even exist, because all of my predictions and hopes and expectations were wrong. I wish I had no expectations. Whew, boy. So, by the time Smash Ultimate comes out, I should be caught up with episodes of First Impressions. As of the time this video is going up, I am only 2 recordings behind on episodes of First Impressions. There's 1 or 2 episodes of Matt Chats I want to get out before Smash Bros. And then Katamari Rerolled comes out same day as Smash Bros. So I don't know when I'll get around to that. Maybe Christmas is maybe what I'm hoping. Maybe I can weasel my way into getting it for Christmas. So, with that said, Smash Ultimate, 2.5 weeks. Get ready.